welcome back. Welcome back to Journey Through Alkebulan. I am Mahogany. So, yes, I know I've been away and I have not been uploading as of late. That's because I'm preparing for our shift. So, we're going to be continuing our journey. Um, but I did want to reiterate some things that I posted in the community post. Yes, I will be transitioning over to Rumble. I need to transfer all of my content from Mahogany Speaks Truth, which is my other channel, which is more spiritually based, and also the content from Journey Through Alkebulan. That stuff is going to take time. I'm not up for YouTube's attempt to censor me and close down my throat chakra. I'm just not going for it. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, the plan is for me to combine the two. I don't see a need for me to separate them. They're both a part of me. Something I'm very passionate about, just getting spiritual messages out, but also bringing you along with our journey throughout this continent, and now it's wherever. So yeah, I want to take you all along through our journey. Okay, so I will be keeping these channels open so that I can send a link out to the Rumble, and then of course you all please go over to Rumble once it's up and just subscribe, just as you have done here. Just continue continue the support. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy the content, continue to support on that platform as well. Okay, so yeah, we have been shifting. I have not been doing a lot of uploads as it relates to each place that we've been, but we have been in quite a few places while we were while in Ghana. I don't like to be in the city. I like to be away, so I don't like to be in the inner city. I'll travel there to do whatever I need to do, but I really like to be outside. So we were for a while in Oyibi, and we were in a place there where you could actually see the mountains of Aburi. So we saw Aburi, and from where we were staying, you could literally come out and see the mountains of Aburi, and you could walk up the mountain paths as well. So that was absolutely beautiful, peaceful environment. There's a lot of development going on out in Oyibi. I saw just very few houses that had been completed. Now this was in the junction where I was staying. There are several junctions, but the junction where I was, most of the homes were in the process of being built. They were incomplete, but just what I saw up, I mean, they were big and grand, and I could see the vision. I mean, I could see how beautiful they were going to look upon completion, but it was just so much building going on. And just to see that there was just still so much land, available for building, and these were residential homes. So, if you're looking to build, you might want to think about, and you're wanting to be away from the city and you want to be near Aburi, then you may also want to consider Oyibi. Of course, I showed you Hillberry, which is in Aburi. We know Aburi is just a paradise, in Ghana. It's right there on the mountain. I mean, beautiful, serene, high elevation. It's my kind of living. So you all have gotten a snippet of that. We were out in Adenta. Adenta is like, well, to me, it gave me kind of like suburb kind of vibes. It was where we were, it was very clean, very, very clean. The neighborhood was very safe, very well secured. It's away from the city. It's not too far from OEB, but it's a little closer. Okay, it's before OEB. So yeah, Adenta was also very nice. There was another area that we stayed in, and I need to get the name right, so I'm reaching uh, for my phone here. There was another area that was like so much development and so much potential for new development, like if you're wanting to build a home. And so I needed to let you all know about that area as well. So just bear with me. But just, I mean, so many areas where you could have your peace, you have enough land, you know, that where you can acquire enough land to plant and to build a nice home. I'll let you know some of the opportunities that I see, some untapped potential real estate opportunities that I see that someone really needs to initiate, you know, in Ghana, especially in this time that we are in. So let me just pull up that other area where we were. Now this area, it was a ways out. Like I said, it was still a lot of development going on. I saw a lot of homes being built, but there were also a lot of empty plots. So there's opportunity there as well. Now, when you're in areas like OEB, when you're in areas like the one that I'm getting ready to let you know about, and I would say also in Adenta, you need your own transportation. Unless you're planning on doing everything local, or unless you are already self-sufficient. Where we stayed, the family was lovely. I mean, they are like our family now. They treated us so beautifully. And they were self-sufficient. They had another plot just next, not too far from where they built their home. And that's where they had their veggies, and that's where they had their fruits and everything. So they would make they were making their oils. They were doing cassava and cassava dough. Like, it was so wonderful to see. And you know, so they really didn't need to go like anywhere outside of their own property or plots to get anything. You know, there was like a local supermarket there, really small. You know, we can get things that they may not have had, maybe like toilet paper and things of that nature. But other than that, as far as food is concerned, they had that down packed. So you definitely need to be self-sufficient, or you need to have a vehicle if you're living out there, unless you plan on, you know, just getting everything locally. So I did want to reiterate that. Now, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, but the area is Dongmi. So I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Those of you all who are familiar, I'm going to spell it, and please correct me. So it's DANGME. So on the west side. So that's where we also stayed. So we were out there. We've been around, you guys, just really trying to get a feel of, you know, Ghana. There's so many other places that we still did not travel to, but I don't like to do everything at one turn, you know, so that it leaves a lot more places that we can visit if we should, you know, return back to Ghana. So, but there's just a lot of areas here outside of Accra that people really need to consider, and that again, but whatever floats your boat. Now, the untapped real estate potential that I see is in natural building. Okay, in the times that we are in, we need to be building natural. We need to be returning back to nature. We need to be returning back to nature. Everything is cyclic. Okay, so we've gotten so far away from nature, and now we're needing to return back. Especially those of you all who are spiritually inclined, you know that when the shift happens and the new earth comes, not all will be able to go. Anything that is unnatural, it will not be able to go into that other dimension. Okay, anything that is low vibrational, it will be left behind, whether it's a person or things that are unnatural, meaning structures. So it's really important that you're building with natural material. So things like cob housing or earth bag, that is something that we're definitely going to do. I don't want any other type of house other than that. So those who are builders, tap into that. You can build affordable housing, because that's one of the the concerns about with the diaspora coming back to Ghana specifically is the cost of living. And the first thing that you need is to make sure that you have secured a home. Excuse me. So knowing that you have affordable housing available, that takes a huge load off. So to all of the builders, whether you are in Ghana or not, or thinking about setting up shop in Ghana, that is something that you definitely need to tap into. Build an affordable community of earth bag homes or natural homes, rammed earth homes. Okay, so there. And it's something that I'm definitely interested in, of course, just building my own, but also for business opportunities. So that's my take as it relates to the untapped real estate potential. So yeah, if you're thinking about other areas, you might want to consider some of the areas that I have just mentioned. So until next time, you all be good. If you need to reach me, you know that you can email me at journeythroughalkevilon@gmail.com. I will keep you all abreast of my transition over to Rumble. I will send links, and the channel name is going to change again. Like I said, I want to combine the two, so I will keep you all abreast. I will keep this platform open so that you all will have access to the content that has already been uploaded while I am attempting to shift this content over to Rumble. So yes, so if you have any questions, you feel free to email me, but make sure that you make sure that you like the content, make sure that you comment, make sure that you share. Of course, if you want to donate, the Cash App link is always in the description box. So until next time, beautiful ones, be good.